Hey everybody. Uh, I don't know if you can see this too well. I hope you can. Okay, this video is one to try to explain what all went into coming up with my magic ghost number cube. If you can see this good enough. A long time ago, and a long time ago, a long time ago, I used to call them. Uh, I called them magic anyway. Magic, half open, half open interval, square and cube, because they can also be in a interval matrix, square and cube. And the reason I call them that is because it always seemed to have a belt-like structure that that always seemed to be correct. And I forgot even how I came up with that. Well, there used to be a belt-like structure that pointed to a number right here. I don't know where that number came from. It's been a long time ago. But anyway, the simple thing that I did that I've been put off for a long time, which was like wasted years. I can only describe this to like intellectual laziness or something, because it was so simple. It promised to produce the ghost numbers that I was looking for. The ghost numbers is what I call them. Because anyway, well, here's the simple thing I did. I had all this down pat, had all this, and I called it magic half open interval matrix square and cube, and this was cube form. And the simple thing I did, the very simple thing I did, was first find the inner ghost numbers, and those I usually write in purple. And all that is just an addition. And this is an addition cube. There's multiplication cubes too, for people who are familiar with these things. But this is an addition cube. So I call this a cubic octant. And but what you do, you get all 6 numbers in each octant all around the cube, and then you add them together for an addition cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 18. So over here is 18, and I put that in purple. So down here is 4, 5 is 9, 9 and 9 is 18, 18 and 10 is 28, 28 and 11 is 39. 39 and 6 is 45. So you have 45 down here. And this is, I already know what all this is going to be filled out to be, because this is something I'm familiar with. 27 over here, 37 down here at this diagonal, special diagonal, 27 up here, 36 down here at this spatial diagonal, 27 down here, and 36 up here at this spatial diagonal. And spatial diagonals run, there's 4 of them run through the cube. And so the simple thing I did again was just, I added these numbers. The 18 up here and the 45 down here is 63. 63 down here. 27, 36 is 30, 63, and 63 down here. 63 up here at this special diagonal, and 63 down here at this special diagonal. 63 up here at this special diagonal. 63, because it's using the commutative property like you would do going outward. That's the part where I got the numbers at. Going outward, you would have 2 plus 2, 2 plus 5 is 7. Down here. 2 plus 5 is 7. And I use blue for the inner and outer primary numbers. The primary numbers are the ones that are responsible for the whole cube. 1 plus 4 is 5 on both sides. That's community property. 1 plus 4 and 4 plus 1 is 5 on both sides. And this is 9 on both sides. 3 and 6 is 9 on both sides. But anyway, so it expands outward, and if you see some of my other videos, you'll see how there's 3 ways to find the accuracy of the cube. So anyway, this is the intellectual laziness that was impeding me, is that I never bothered to add these numbers together, this whole cubic octant. And when you do on all sides, it produces the inner ghost numbers, which I color purple, and add it together, create 63 on both sides, 63 on both sides, 63 on both sides, and 63 on both sides, diagonal, special diagonals to the cube. So that's what spurred on the rest of my discoveries after I found the, oh yeah, the last thing I found, and this was all taking place in the year 2020. So it was like since 1996, 2020, 24 years I sat on this without doing a thing. So the last thing I discovered in 2020, at the end of 2020, was that there was a central ghost number. And that central ghost number, I color red again because it's so related to the outer ghost numbers. And all that is the addition of these primary numbers. It's inner primary numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is 21. 21, one of the ways to solve this is 21 3 times. It's a cubic math object. So, and this is an addition. So, you add 21 3 times, and that's 63, which is the outer ghost numbers. And I found all these ghost numbers in 1 year, and it was weird because it happened so fast. To me, it happened so fast. I found had the primary numbers, and I discovered the inner ghost numbers, purple, and discovered that they together form the outer ghost numbers. They're all alike, even though these numbers are different. They're all alike on all sides, on all special diagonals. Then at the end of the year, I found the 21, and I found the first clue to check the accuracy of the magic ghost number cube is to add the central ghost number of 63 times to be 63. The other thing to do, and I'm not going to go into it too much here, but you add the outer. There should be a secondary numbers, orange out here, where 5 and 9, or 12, 7 and 5, or 7 and 5 are 12. 5 and 9 are 14. 7 and 9 are 16. You add all those outer cubic octant numbers, and that by itself equals 63. You don't have to go down here for this earthly special diagonal. Yeah, that by itself. That's another way to solve for the special. So there's 3 ways I have right here. 3 ways. Adding together the 21 3 times to get the outer ghost number. Going to the outer cubic octants, which I don't have pictured here. Just that cubic octant alone, no need to go down there to a counterpart because it doesn't have one. That in itself would equal 63. And then the special diagonals, but central ghost number 3 times, special diagonals. The outer cubic octants are the 3 ways to check the accuracy of the cube. So I guess I'm going to call this well, now I call this this thing's pretty simple, I know it is. Now I call this magic ghost number cube. Ghost number cube, because it has the magic ghost numbers in it. And so it's a magic ghost number cube. So I blame it on intellectual laziness, just sitting on an idea. So, thanks a lot.